Well, damn, I thought it would have a longer intro than that. Welcome! Yo, it's finally fucking time, guys! Dragon Quest 3! Let's fucking go! I've been so fucking excited for this shit, man. Let me just make a few more tweets really quick. Let people know that we're up. And let me get a few more things. I have started the recording, that is good. Get my Twitch chat overlay. What's going on here? Nope. Alright, let me test that, make sure that's working. Boop. Yep. Alright, cool. It is not appearing on my screen, though. You know what? That is fine. Is it appearing for you guys, though? It is. Cool. I'll just use my phone, because fuck me, I guess. Also, sorry if the music is cutting in and out. Here, I wonder actually if I do display borderless, confirm. There we go. Does that fuck with y'all's thing at all? It doesn't look like it. We'll rock it right now. If it fucks anything up, we'll change it. Okay. Okay. Yeah, no, let's fucking go. So, I did start a, you'll notice, continue from autosave. I had to boot up a file for like 2 seconds just to crop things, because my monitor's in ultra-wide, but the game doesn't support ultra-wide, unfortunately. But we will be starting fresh, so please decide upon a name. It's always Hunter. Done. And I would like appearance A. What language does you want the character to speak in? English. Do you want to display the location of your current objective on the map? Yes! Please select difficulty mode. We're just gonna go for Dragon Quest. From what I understand, this difficulty option literally just doubles enemy health and reduces the amount of EXP and gold you get. So I don't care for that. That's like fake difficulty. Alright, let's fucking go!
If you can hear me, follow the sound of my voice. Yes, come this way.
God, it looks so pretty. If you fancy going faster, try holding circle. Yes, we are playing on a PlayStation controller. I tried to get my Switch controller hooked up to work with the game, but I was having weird issues with it in Steam, so we've swapped over to the DualSense. I am she who watches over all. One day, not long from now, you will appear before me, true hero. But before your journey can begin, you must teach me something. Teach me what manner of person you are. You must answer my questions as honestly as you are able. Are you ready to begin? Fuck yeah, dog, let's go. Now tell me your true name. It is the same as the name I used here, Hunter. Unless you want my full name, but I don't really want to do that. What is the month of thy birth? September. And the day, 26. So you're getting very, very granular with this. God deity. Your sign is known as, in the world as Libra. Is that correct? Yes. Hey Reggie, welcome. We're starting Dragon Quest. I'm so excited. Very good, Hunter. I will now ask you a series of questions. Do not dwell upon them too deeply. Answer swiftly and from the heart. Do so, and I will come to know your true mind. Now, let us begin. Do you believe that the sun in the sky is above the king of all nature? Yeah. Do you dream often? No. Do you prefer spells and sorceries to swords and sweat? Not really. Do you find the company of unfamiliar people tiresome? Hey, thank you, Reggie. I hope you have a good time at your movie. Thank you for stopping by. If I'm honest, yeah, I really don't like to hang out with people I don't know. Do you trust in the words of those who tell fortunes? No, I'm not very superstitious. Do you enjoy physical pursuits? I'm gonna be honest, no. Do you find cats more endearing than dogs? Fuck no. Do you find yourself blushing when praised by others? Yeah. Do you take great care over your appearance? Not really. Do you enjoy physical pursuits? Not really. Is your circle of acquaintances wide and varied? I'd like to say I have a lot of friends, yeah. Do you pay much heed to the gossip of others? No. If you are deceived by another, do you believe the blame lies in part with your own carelessness? Yeah, I do often put a lot of trust in people. Interesting. Very interesting indeed. I feel I know you a little better now. Now let's move on to the final test of your character. Oh god. Hey, do you know who she is, don't you? No. You don't? Blimey, poor old you. That's the young lady on the stage up there is the divine and delicious Princess Peony. She's the greatest dancing girl to ever grace the stage. Oh, Peony, my darling, my one and only, my world. You might not think it if you look at me, but I'm the lucky man that girl up there is gonna marry. Well, we're engaged anyways. To tell the truth, I can't help worry that she's, You couldn't go and ask her quickly for me, could you? Just, you know, go up there and check if she still loves me. You'll do it, won't you? Wow. Engaged and you're, like, wavering that much, bro? That's the ticket. I do love to watch Penny strut her stuff. It makes me feel young again. Oh, just look at her go. Go on, my girl. I'm not whistling because I don't want to do that. You have to say. Leaving so soon? I should hope not. Stay a while and enjoy yourself. Let's see what Peony is up to. And a one, and a two, and a shuffle, and a twirl. Why, hello there, darling. Did you want something? What's that? Engaged? Yeah, I am. But to be honest, I've been thinking, and my career just has to come first, you know? Wouldn't be a love and go to tell wouldn't you be a love and go and tell him, would you? I can't marry him, I mean. Say, go on, say you will. Pretty please, I'd be ever so grateful. Alright. What did she say? If she changed her mind, I don't know how I could go on living. She's still gonna marry me, isn't she? Nah, dog. I would always tell, like, nah. She isn't? Really? But why? She promised. She crossed her heart and hoped to die. I am she who watches over all, and I have seen what manner of person you are. Hunter, you are a firm believer in individuality, and traveling the path less trodden. You try to be, and succeed in being, a tough, independent individual, all-around cool customer, if you will. Even with close friends, you keep a certain distance, and always remain aloof. Wow, fucking being called the fuck out. This may lead to others feel that you are difficult to relate to, and you yourself may even feel lonely at times. But then, isn't everyone lonely deep down? You will undoubtedly come to this realization eventually. And when at last you do, there will be no one there to comfort you, Jesus. For you are a lone wolf destined to walk alone. I always knew I was a Sigma male, gamers. This is your spirit, your soul, the essence of your character. Now, my child, Very soon the dawn will break, and you will rise to greet the new day. I am she who watches over all, and I look forward to the time when you and I come face to face at last. Our story begins in the morning of Hunter's 16th birthday. That's a few years ago.
Oh.
Can't it wait until he's a little bit older? It pains me to say that we have had no word from Ortega since he left for the volcano.
Well, no time like the present.
I know.
Oh, man. I ain't spoiling nothing, chat, but I understand that reference.
I'll go and wake them now. Cooey! Wakey, wakey! Rise and shine! Morning, my darling. It's time to get up. Today's a very important day. After all, it's not every morning you ask the king himself to give your big journey his personal blessing. This is what I've been raising you for all these years. Well then, shall we get going? Come on, follow me.
Hold up, gotta get my drip on. Hell yeah. My wooden sword makes a clang. Alright, we're reading shit. Seed of Strength. Oh, nice. Oh, he even opened the little drawer. That's so cool. Can't move the camera. No, mother. I must explore. Bye, Gramps. God, it looks so good.
Come on, dear. You know where the castle is. Straight on now. Off you go. And remember to mind your manners. I won't have the king thinking you've been dragged up.
Okay, Mom. Okay. So... Miss... Traveler's tips. Okay, info... Oh, nice. Display settings. We'll fuck with some of these later. Stop adventuring. Never. Oh, look at that! They've already got a handy heal all button. Already better than Dragon Quest II. Feels weird to be playing this at 60 FPS. Welcome to Alahain Castle! Is it right? Alahain? Alahain, maybe? Off you go, the king is waiting for you. The throne room is just up the stairs there. Alright. If you're here to see the king, just carry on straight down this way. Well, okay.
Well met, child of Ortega. We could not locate any of Ortega's belongings. I see. To think something out there is capable of besting a man of his caliber.
My husband thought long and hard before setting off. I'm sure he was at peace when he passed.
Doubtless your mother has recounted the tale of your father's final moments many times. When he fell into the maw of that accursed volcano, the world lost a great man. However, we wholeheartedly approve of your wish to follow in his footsteps and set forth on the path of adventure. For it is what he would have wanted. And only the child of such a hero as he could hope to save our world. The foe we face is dire indeed. The archfiend Baramos. Many of the peoples of this world do not yet even know his name. And yet, his grip on our realm grows ever tighter. He must be stopped, no matter the cost. You must free us from the archfiend's ever-encroaching tyranny. But alone, you will only meet the same fate as your father. Go and consult with Mistress Patty in town.
Patty!
And use this to outfit the companions she has selected for you.
Oh, nice. 50 gold. I'm sure that will be useful.
Allow me to proffer some guidance. You would be wise to seek out the thief's key, an implement that can open a myriad of the world's doors. Obtain it, and your travels will be that bit easier. But first, I suggest you heed His Majesty's advice and seek like-minded individuals at Patty's party planning place. Once you have done so, try making your way to Reeve, a quaint village to the northwest of our fair kingdom.
To the northwest, gotcha.
You will now find Reeve marked on your map. Locating the rest of the realm's noteworthy areas, however, is a task I believe best left in your capable hands. You simply need note down anywhere you happen to visit. Be sure to see these places with your own eyes first, though. Otherwise, you'll likely forget to mark them on your map. And remember, your curiosity is an asset most valuable. Lend it an ear at all times, and you will surely benefit. However, remain wary, lest it lead you into trouble on occasion.
We expect great things of you.
Well, right on. At any time during a conversation or immediately after it's ended, you can commit what you've heard to memory by pressing this. Sounds like Emmett Selk. Yeah, you're not wrong. Also, welcome, Gusty. Anything you've chosen to keep in mind can be revisited by hitting the recall. Traveler's tips. Curated collection of useful information can be found in minutes. Be sure to give it. Yeah, we looked at that briefly. Okay. Should go without saying, but weapons and armor are no good to you if you forget to equip them. The further forward a person is in battle, the more likely they are to get hit by the attacks. That's why you always need to think carefully about your party's lineup. You may be your biggest lone wolf in town, but not even you can survive on your own, Hunter. Yeah, I don't know if you saw that, Gusty, but I'm a lone wolf, apparently. After I took the, personality test. It's far too dangerous to go out in the wild alone. You must visit Patty's party planning place in the west of town to recruit some companions. Yeah, I'm a real Sigma gamer, I'll have you know. I feel like I need to, like, edit it like that fucking Sigma male fucking YouTube intro. That'd be funny. Let's poke around some more. Ooh! Door's locked. Gotcha. Typical. We've seen this now in 1 and 2. They have a castle with a bunch of cool shit that we can't get to immediately. Have you seen the princess? Princess! Princess! Oh, I have found the princess. I'm assuming the princess. Those stupid grown-ups won't let me go outside because they say that it's too dangerous. That's the finely old Archfiend's fault, isn't it? Ooh, I hate him! Is it so boring being cooped up in here? I tried to sneak out the other day, but Daddy caught me. There's so much more perspective than he looks. Perceptive. Oh, we don't crash the barrels anymore? Sag. $26 gold, nice. Sorry guys, we gotta loot this castle. It was Ortega who inspired me to enlist in the castle guard, you know. And yet he went off to battle the enemy and never returned. I just can't believe he would let himself get killed so easily. He's out there somewhere. I just know he is. Anything cool? A pot lid. Okay, so that's like a... I believe that's a shield. We just took the lid off of it and didn't put it back. Anything cool in here? No? Oh! Ooh, little rats! You ain't got the key that'll open this door, have you? Well, slinger you look. I ain't got no use for you. Just the castle dungeon. If you're here to visit a prisoner, just go up to the bars of their cells and talk to them. But no funny business, understand? That wrinkly old geezer up in that dreamer's tower is a right piece of work. Not only did he go and get me banged up and pinch me precious key, me, the great Kirk Buzzer himself. Me trusty thief's key will open any red door in this world. If only I'd used it to... Gah, what a plunker I am. Okay, so hold up. Dreamer's Tower. So, now we know where the thief key is at. Okay. Good to know, good to know. See, talking to people's never a bad thing. Probably can't go down here. Nope. I'll have to remember that's down here. God, this game looks so good. It runs so good, too. Like, one of my only complaints I had about with those Switch ports of 1 and 2 that we were playing was that they just were so stuttery. I don't know if y'all could really tell on stream due to compression and stuff, but they just were so, like, janky to play. But this feels buttery fucking smooth. Let's see what's over here. Or the door is locked, never mind. Okay, we talked to you already. Door is locked. Might need that thief key sooner than we thought. That rascal Kirk Buzzer, who was robbing houses all over town, has finally got his just desserts. He's banged up in jail! Ha ha ha! Alright, that's probably our hint to go and talk to him to learn about the thief key location. I hear that wily Kirk Buzzer came up with a key that could open any normal lock in existence. Why, with just one of those in your pocket, you could come and go through the doorways of the world as you please. Yeah. You know it's at Dreamer Tower. Medicinal herb, nice. Let's poke around a bit more. I don't think we can go to the right side, can we? I don't see a way to. Yeah, so I guess we'll just have to leave. Let's go say bye to Mom. Patty's planning place. In Alahan is your one-stop shop if you need to recruit some adventurers to join your ranks, or shake up your party. Your journey is unlikely to be an easy one, so find a team of trusted travelers at Patty's is a must. Will do, Capitan. It's so cool. I always assumed that Patty was a reference. Well, excuse me. I didn't know that Patty was from Dragon Quest III initially, like in 9, because that's where I first met her. It makes me wonder chronologically, because she looks exactly the same. I've seen her in the trailer, so it makes me wonder if she's the same character or not.
Hey, you.
Still can't believe this day's finally here. I remember when you popped out of your mother like it was yesterday, you know? Oh, and don't be thinking I'm ridiculously old or anything. I was just a kid back then. But it felt like I suddenly had a new sibling to look after. To think that was 16 whole years ago. At any rate, I'm sure you know by now, but Patty's Party Planning Place is your one-stop shop for all things adventuring. If you find yourself feeling lonely on the road, or simply want some muscle you can count on in a pinch, let me know. I'll find the perfect companions to suit your needs. But gosh, you really are all grown up now, aren't you? May take me a while to get used to. At any rate.
Welcome to Patty's Party Planning Place. You want to find new party members? This is the place. Same goes if you want to ditch them, for that matter. So how can I help you? Alright, so we've got 3 already pre-made ones, but I would like to make my own. Well, you could always try talking to an adventurer you happen to be here, but your best bet is to head upstairs. I promise my man there will find you the exact type of adventurer you're looking for. My name is Patty. Okay, cool. So let's go upstairs then. But also, I see treasure, so let's... Oh, that's the DLC stuff. We'll hold off on that for now. It was a free pre-order bonus for pre-ordering the game. Welcome to the Premier Adventure Listing Services. With pals, you're sure to build a winning team. We're here to help you with an honest adventuring talent out there to off the dole and onto your roster. Just tell us what you're looking for and we'll deliver the qualified person direct to Patty Planning Counter. So, you are looking to bolster your roster with some fresh blood today? Alright, what kind of person are we looking for? Give me a name. God, I'm so horrible with names. I didn't think I'd have to name them. This is throwing me. So who do I want to make first? I guess so. I already kind of know what I want for my party lineup. However, I received some information today that kind of changes around some plans. So let's go. Let's go. What would be a good name? Y'all are about to get stun locked. See me get stun locked. Let's go with... This is why I shouldn't be in charge of naming anything. Alright, I think I have a name. I just don't know how to spell it. So we're gonna tab out over here. Okay, no, I did get it right. So we're gonna go with Aria for the first one. Make sure that is the correct spelling. Yep, Aria Stark. Boom. Done. What kind of vocation? So, initially I want to have a get about. I wanted to get about on my team. However, I was watching a useful, helpful tips video before I started the game. And they were recommending that Get About is not good for early game, it's better in the later game. So I think we're going to start with a Thief. And then we can have the Thief later change their vocation into a Get About. Ooh, I like this one. That one looks really cool. And then what color was her hair? You got like a dark brown? guess that's the closest to dark brown. It's your lucky day, Hunter. As part of His Majesty's Special Adventure Program, you're qualified for supplementary educational enhancement dispensation. It takes the form of 5 attribute enhancing seeds, which will give your team member a much-needed boost. You can choose the seeds yourself, or allow me to use my career guidance skills to pick for you. If you pick for yourself, you can select up to 5 seeds of your choice. But if you allow me to pick, I'll be okay, yeah. I'll do it myself. So, probably want agility, strength. Is there like luck? We'll do 2 luck, because luck on thieves is usually pretty good, so they can actually steal shit. And then what's stamina? Stamina like their health? No, it's a different stat. We'll do 1 more in strength. People with this personality often find their wisdom and looks increasingly slightly quicker than normal. Last but not least, let give me an idea what they sound like. Oh. I'll go with this one. Well, that's taken care of. Will you be taking Arya with you today? Yes, we will. You'll be looking to recruit anybody else? Yes. Alright, time for stun lock number 2. However, maybe not that long. Let me double check. Pretty sure that's how you spell his name. Yup. What kind of vocation would you like for them to have? Mage. And I guess he looks like this, but I wanted him to be a little... Yeah, there we go. Yeah, and then what color is their hair? His hair is purple. Do it myself. We're gonna go all in on wisdom. And then maybe 1 speed. Alright. And he's like an old... Yeah, that should be fine. We will be taking Mahad with us today. And then last but not least... Here, we'll do another one. Another favorite. Okay, now do I make her a thief or a priest? Probably, right? Because we need the healing. I like the little scholar cap. So, like, we definitely want her to be fast. I'm assuming wisdom is also the one that, boosts your healing, so we do that, but I need her to be super fast. Seems like quite a crybaby, eh? Damn! They're lucky and tend to be a wisdom. Yeah, perfect. Alright, be sure to equip your belongings instead of leaving them in... Yeah. So, what do we got? Can you even use a shield? Yes, you can. Although, maybe not on you. Wayfarers, close, plan close, plan close. Oh, we got another set of Wayfarers. We'll give that to you, Aria. Pyra can hold this pot lid. So we want her to be a little more bulky. Alright, sounds good. You asked me, there are two types of adventurers in the world. Those that include conjurers, like mages and priests in their parties, and those who don't. The ones that don't tend to go all out and fill their parties with warrior, martial artists, and even merchants. Vocations that focus on strength and stamina. Personally, you'd go for a much more balanced lineup if I were you. If you really don't want to include any magic users, then why not take a monster wrangler or a thief along for the ride? We got a thief and mages. We should be good. And we'll go ahead and grab these. I'll use them later. So I don't really want to focus on stats right now. Although we did get an accessory from that. Let's see what that is all about. Footwear that enhances experience with every single step. Oh, that's cheating. We're not wearing that. What's that? Need a key, do you? Come to think of it, I once knew of a bloke with a knack for opening doors. Went by the name Keck Buzzer. Haven't seen him in a while, mind you. Not since he headed off the tower and that island to the west. Okay. Tower on the island west of here. Good to know. Hello there. Have you come to have a drink with me? I know how tasty a nice glass after a hard day adventuring can be. When I was your age, I used to go around with a martial artist, a thief, and a priest. You know, lovely bunch. Oh, bother, I left my bag hanging on the wall of the room of my inn. And all my gold coins and herbs in it. God, it's probably long gone. Well, nothing I can do about it. If someone had swiped it, I hope they put my things to good use at least. At the inn, you said. No, I found 50 gold coins on a bench the other day. Oh, yeah. I felt like the goddess herself smiled on me. Ever since then, I made a point of checking my surroundings, wherever I go. Never know when it'll strike me again, after all. He speaks the truth. We're not at the inn, right? This isn't the inn. This is just a pub. Yeah, here, we can talk to these guys, too. I have no idea who invented bags, but whoever did was a genius. Truly, how did we ever carry our possessions around without them? That said, there's not much use during battle. You won't have time to reach into your items if you're preoccupied with a slime what's what? No, if there's something you think you'll need in a fight, best to keep it on your, or a companion's, person. Yep, he speaks the truth. When I was a young whippersnapper, I made the point of stopping by the shops whenever I visited a new town. I used to love pursuing merchants' wares. Now an adventurer such as yourself will want to focus on weapons and armor. If you're blessed with strength department, get yourself a trusty weapon. Otherwise, concentrate on defensive gear. Oh, if heroes are chosen by the heaven itself, then sages are chosen by the gods. Through trials most fierce and for the health, they'll make it gain against of all odds. Any more loot? No. Alright, cool. Oh wait, we can talk to these people too. Monster wranglers are a special bunch, that's for sure. They ain't specially strong. They definitely ain't much in the magic department neither, but they don't play by the rules. That's what makes them so useful. I happen to know a fair few of adventurers out there who benefited more than once from their abilities. You've got yourself some you've got your martial artists. They're quick as you like. Then you got your thieves, good for treasure hunting, obviously. Then of course there's merchants. They can appraise your items for you, which is pretty useful. To go anywhere near getabouts, though, useless lot they are, always mucking about in battles. Bunch of clowns, if you ask me. If you insist on having one along, leave it until you're strong enough to carry some serious dead weight. Alright, yeah, there's your in-game tint. So, I was under the impression that getabouts were like a buffing and like utility class, but I honestly don't know. Many towns are home to several shops. Some sell weapons, armor, and some deal in items. Their wares vary. Make sure to stop by any new ones you see. And then you can save your progress in your adventure log by praying at the church or with nuns. This allows you to pick up where you left off on your journey. This game does autosave on its own as well. However, these files are overridden often. Do save manually from time to time. You can create a maximum of 9 save files. Just remember, fast. Fearless adventurers save frequently. That's cute. I like that. Fearless adventurers save frequently. Oh. Hey, loot. A dragon scale, yo. Those usually are like a defense buff, right? I'll give it to Pyra. Hell yeah. We need her to be as tanky as possible. I don't want her dying. This castle is closed at nighttime. If you want to meet the king, you'll have to go there during the day. And I'm assuming you can see... Let us pray for peace, even if it only brings us one day closer to salvation. It'll be worthwhile. And then, yep, we'll make our save. Dun, 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 dun. It's interesting that they went with the trumpet. Normally it's like the organ. I wonder, ooh, maybe it'll be an organ if we're actually in a church. That'd be cool if it was different like that. This is the castle town of Alahan, as you know. If you're planning on heading out on a hike, you could do worse than visit the picturesque village of Reeves to the northwest. Oh, you know what? I already forgot which direction that tower was in. Let me go talk to this guy. Was it you? Yes. Tower to the west of here. I will remember that. See this feature already coming in handy. Let's check out the item shop. Right here. See what he's got. Greetings! If you're looking for items, now's your luck. How can I serve you? Super stick. Yeah, we'll get some Wayfarer clothes. Yeah, can I afford two? I can only afford one more. You know what? I'll hold off, actually. Let's go to the inn, though, because we heard from that one guy that there's a bunch of, he left a bunch of his shit in the inn. And, you know, he's not using it. Nothing. Seems the fellow in the room opposite tried to make himself a wrecking ball and met with a little accident. I was just enjoying some peace and quiet when suddenly an almighty bang came from his room. Judging by badly he's hurt, things must be pretty dangerous. Hey, a leather hat, let's go. You okay, brother? I only wanted to see you the other side of the ocean. Oh, it hurts. What did he hit himself with? A cozy-looking fire burns merrily. Oh wait, burns merrily away. Where is the bag that guy left behind? Am I just missing it? Because that would sure be nice to not have to spend all that money. Oh, medicinal herb, nice. 6 gold coins, we take those. Maybe he left it downstairs. Huh, maybe it was just flavor text then. I thought it kind of seemed like a hint like, hey, if you want some free items, go over here. That's what it sounded like, but guess not. Oh well, we still found some useful things. We don't need to talk to the innkeeper because we're fine. Time was, Allah had ruled over the world, but then came the wars. We lost so many of our young men. They say it was fighting which led them close to the teleportal to the mainland. Okay. Have you ever looked in a pot or barrel? You can find all sorts of stuff if you're lucky. Things that people have thrown away. Things that that they put in there and forgotten about. Honestly, my mom's telling me to tidy up, and meanwhile, grown-ups are just chucking things in pots and barrels. Lucky them, they've got me to clean up their mess at least. True and real. What do we got over here? That's the armory. Alright, yeah, what do we got? Bronze knife. That would be pretty good. We're gonna want to outfit Arya to be strong, because she's going to be our other DPS member, and she doesn't even have a weapon, so yeah. Oh, you got it. You're wearing your sword on your hip, brother. You're Ortega's son, aren't you? The hero? Your father was a great man, a truly great man. Yeah, everybody tells me. I see a well on the map. Yeah, let's go down. Yo! It looks so good! What the fuck? Looks like a mini medal. Ah, it is! Minnie, thanks for dropping by. I'm trying to max out my collection of mini medals. If you find any, bring them to me and I'll make it maximally worth your while. Welcome to Mini Medal Manor. You may not look it, but the boss here is a very important man. Get into his good books and you won't regret it. Duly noted. Heaven knows why, but when I met the boss here, I got a strange feeling that he was a king, and I have to protect him. That's why I followed him down here, you see. It just feels like he's the kind of big shot the archfiend or someone might want to bump off, you know? Fair. I examine the bookshelf. Pinned to the slide is a list of mini medal prizes. Okay. So we get a whip, a leather dress, a garter, oh my, an edged boomerang, silver platter, prayer ring, strength ring, scholar specs. Okay, what's the good shit? Extra toga, that I know that one's good. The Grinningham whip, goddess shield, the blessed bikini, dragon rope, Astera's abacus. Okay. Dragon claws. Damn, yeah, he's got a lot of good shit. Gotta find the mini medals. Here. If you leave town and wait a while, eventually it will get dark. When that happens, you want to be careful. The meaner monsters just love nighttime. If you get scared, find an inn and wait till the morning. Alright, duly noted. You ever heard of Kirk Buzzer? People call him the Master Thief, but there's nothing more than a burglar who steals from people's wardrobes and drawers. A nuisance, and what he is, and his behavior sets terrible example for the children. Not like you, though. The paragon of truth and justice. I haven't even done anything yet, bro. And I'm already the paragon? That reminds me, I should check on that odd bloke. I found in that one well once. Some folks' guards mentioned that they've been paying him a visit from time to time, but I'd love to know what he's actually up to down there. Okay, we already talked to him. On nice sunny days like this, the whole idea of the Archfiend destroying the world just seems impossible, doesn't it? True. Then we got the real church. Alahan sits on a body of land surrounded entirely by sea. On the other side of the sea are land masses larger than we island dwellers could ever imagine. Ah, if I could only catch a glimpse of those distant shores just once before I die. Alright, I have to know. Do the organs play here? No, they don't. Okay, so they just went away with the organs. That's interesting. They've done the organs for like fucking 30 years, so it's interesting that they decided to go away with them now. Not that I'm hating. Alrighty, let's go talk to our mom one more time, and then I think we've basically explored everywhere in town, no? I believe this was our house. Welcome back, darling. So, did you see the king? And were you nice and polite like you promised? Yep. Thank goodness for that. I was petrified you'd trip over or say the wrong thing, or... Well, it doesn't matter now. You have the king's permission to go off adventuring. You're officially a grown-up. Anyway, you must be ever so tired after all the excitement. Off to bed with you, sweetens. Morning, darling. Go off. You go and do some adventuring. And not until I read. Why won't you let me read the books, Mom? Is there something you don't want me to know? I know what those red and green books are. You can't fucking hide that from me. I know. Anything else in here that we missed before we go on our way? What's up, Gramps? Ortega was a real hero material, you know. Your father was something special, and his father before him! You've a lot to live up to, Hunter. Don't let your grandfather down. Yep. Will do. Alright. I think we're all set, fam. Let's fucking go. Really quick. I don't know how soon we're gonna be put into... Yeah, we'll go one... Honestly, yeah. I don't want... It kind of sucks, because these two are kind of squishy as well. Pirate would actually be our second least squishiest person. But you also don't really want your healer to get hit, so... I guess we'll kind of lead up like this right now. Let's go!